Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And for the matchup with the Suns, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is taught, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
Now here's Durant. Outside for Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Beverly wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the three ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Then Pachulia with the dunk.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Thompson against Harden. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Pass to Thompson. The three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Beverly with the ball. Now Nene. On the wing, Harden. All alone. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Curry against Beverly. Down low. Here's Pachulia. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Curry against Beverly. Capella with a screen on Curry. Beverly, the pass to Capella. Softly drops in the floater.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Beverly against Curry. Capella with a screen on Curry. Beverly the pass to Capella.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside. And then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Durant, puts up a deep three. And it's Nene with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And, you know, the length of Ariza is tough for defenses to deal with. Amazing watching him draw contact while getting into a shot.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Trevor Ariza, 2 shots.
We got this. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
And he makes both free throws.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Pass to Pachulia. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Pachulia's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now, here is Harden. And it goes down 2 points. Harden's got 6.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Curry against Beverly. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Here, matched up against the Golden State Warriors, is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Beverly against Curry. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Beverly. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Green. Ariza with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Capella draws the double. Stolen by Durant. And it's the Warriors on the break. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
Here's Houston now. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here they are, the Clark City Dancers.
Checking out the stats for Beverly. How he performed last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Here's Beverly. It's Ariza on the wing. Guarded by KD. Harden inside the three-point line. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Beverly against Curry. Harden outside. Launches a 3. And that one is off. Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. And here's Beverly. Kicks it out to Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. And shot on the way. And it's Beverly missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Green against Beverly. Outside for Curry. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Nene the pass to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Beverly for three. The rebound by KD. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. 6 points for him. Over Beverly. Curry, good. Curry's got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Gordon's checked in for the Rockets. David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. Gordon finds Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Livingston. Pass to Durant. West right side. Just 5 on the clock. Over Nene. And it's West missing. Rockets trail by 3. Harden dishes to Beverly. Gordon with it. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
First one falls for him.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
Houston making some changes. Taylor's checked in for Clint Capella. Brewer comes in for Patrick Beverly, and it's KJ McDaniels in for James Harden. No good on the second free throw.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. The tray knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 11 points.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Nene. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Brewer, good.
And Brewer has no shame or shyness when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc. And he gets the shot off quickly from there, too.
Curry against Gordon. Here's KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. KD's got his second basket of the night. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Livingston. Gordon with it. Houston needs to get a shot. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. West passes to Curry. Livingston kicks to Curry. West a screen on Gordon. Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. .153 left to play here in the first. To the middle, here's Taylor, and it's Houston with another. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry passes to West. Here's Livingston, still without a basket. Back to Curry from outside the arc. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Nene with the screen on Curry. There's Gordon with the 3. And Pachulia pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Curry. Outside KD. Pass to West. Over Taylor. No good from West. Rockets trail. Outside Gordon. And here is Brewer. Back to Gordon. Driving inside. And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's Livingston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Rockets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Man, I love the confidence Brewer has. An aggressive scorer and really a terrific teammate.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Thompson's got 5.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Not going to go that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Rockets trail by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Thompson. And McDaniels with the block. Inside. Releases. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Livingston. Scoreless thus far. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Brewer gets to Ariza. And here's Gordon. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Stolen by McGee. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. McGee is screen on McDaniel. And the Warriors miss again. The Rockets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Brewer. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Greg, excluding the top draft picks, are there any dark horse rookies you could see exceeding expectations?
You know, DeJounte Murray could be something in this league. He's a long, aggressive, athletic guard who fell to the 29th pick. And at the very least, I think he'll be a solid defender.
That free throw good from Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Ferguson's checked in for Houston. McGee comes in for McDaniels. The Warriors also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Cooper. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
On the wing, Brewer. Pass to Ferguson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Personal foul.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for your Rockets, Ferguson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Rockets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And he's good on the second. And it's Livingston with the ball for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to McGee. Back to Livingston. And here's McGee. Pocket 6. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Klay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Outside Gordon. There's a good screen. Back to McDaniel. Pass to Brewer. Now here's Gordon. For the 3. Another miss by Houston. Livingston looking for the opening. He lobs it up, and it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, #1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
McDaniels passes to Brewer. Outside Gordon. Pass to McDaniels. Ariza kicks to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Now here's Brewer. He started closer. Warriors leading by 6. Now Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Picked by West. Here's Livingston. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gordon kicks to McDaniels. On the wing, Brewer, guarded by Green. Pass to Gordon. From deep. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Livingston passes to Green. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Brewer. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Livingston passes to McGee. Thompson for the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Rockets trail by 7. Gordon with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Petrie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Brewer. Guarded by Green. There's Gordon with the 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. Inside. The second effort. McGee's shot is off. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Gordon. With the drive. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. There's the pick. Clock at 4. Back to McDaniel. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here is Livingston. Nothing on the board. Pass to Thompson. West a screen on McDaniel. Thompson Thompson for three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Now here's Gordon. He's covered by Livingston. Gordon, the pass to Petrie. And they get it, and it's good on the layup. Petrie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Warriors. Durant comes in for JaVale McGee. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Thompson. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Beverly, and David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Capella. On the wing, Harden. Harden draws the double. Back to Capella. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Durant. It's to Curry. Shot clock at 6. For Beverly. A shot by Curry, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Ariza kicks to Harden. Nene at the elbow. It's Ariza on the wing. Beverly for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Ariza passes to Beverly. Pass to Capella. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Capella's got 5 now.
Good concentration that time by Capella.
And here is Curry. He's got 14 from deep three-point land. Again, Curry missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Ariza. Back to Harden. Launches it. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Here's Curry.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Ariza finds Harden. Capella sends a screen for Harden. Pass to Ariza. Back to Harden. The 3-ball. And Pachulia pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Here's Harden after the made shot from KD. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
.11 left in the first half of basketball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In second, the Rockets.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ariza. And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 8. Laser focus from Thompson on that shot.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Nene against Green. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Golden State moving it around. Pachulia with the screen on Beverly. Curry, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Lock at 6. Good D by Thompson. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We come back right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Rockets.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Aim for the middle one. At least that's what I've been told. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now Harden. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the basket by Curry.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's the name. No scoring in this one. Harden draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. And it's Beverly missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Durant, the pass to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. From deep, Harden trains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Green with a screen for KD. Puts up a 3. Durant, money from deep.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Harden outside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. But Julia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. First in steals, and also he was the NBA's best free throw shooter, as close as it comes to automatic.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. And he makes the first. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here is Harden. 14 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Rockets. Warriors leading by 13. Curry with it. Pachulia with the screen on Beverly. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the 2-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Timeout called, the Rockets. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
The Clock City Dancers.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Harden draws the double. Shoots from the baseline. Warriors with the rebound. But Julia's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Beverly kicks to Capella. Beverly against Curry. Down low, it's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Durant. Harden grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 18. Pass to Beverly. Ariza outside. Back to Beverly. Nene with the screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 23.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Nene outside. Pass to Capella. Thompson against Harden. It's Beverly on the wing. Capella sets a screen for Beverly. Fires for 3. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Beverly. Harden outside. Shot from the wing. That one misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Ariza. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
That's good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Brewer comes in for James Harden. And it's Gordon in for Patrick Beverly. And both free throws good for Durant.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Ariza. Pass to Brewer. Nene left side. Eric Gordon on the wing. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Curry.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside, KD. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets trail by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the shot's good from Nene.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 21.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 23. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 11 points.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Now here's Curry. Outside, KD. West a screen on Ariza. From 13, KD can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 16. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brewer. Nene scanning the floor. Now here's Gordon. Nene setting the pick for Gordon. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Left side Durant. West passes to Pachulia. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry outside. Rockets with the rebound. Nene's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brewer pushes to Capella. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Kevin Durant.
What's up?
That free throw good from Thompson. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 19. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Shot by McDaniels. No good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Gordon, the pass to Swift, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Rockets.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, number 90, Cliff Cunningham.
Nene kicks to Brewer. Gordon, the pass to Cunningham. And here is Brewer.
2 minutes.
Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham sets a screen for Gordon. From past the arc. Tries again. And Cunningham with a nice bucket inside. Cunningham's got his first 2 points.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Here's McGee. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there by Nene. Cunningham outside. Here's McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson looking for an opening. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
That free throw good from Thompson. Higgins, he's checked in for Curry. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Rockets trail by 21. Here's McDaniels. Higgins grabs the board.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
McGee is screen on Gordon. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart physical play by McGee. That's how you win trips to the foul line.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. The Rockets really having a tough go here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Stolen by McGee. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McGee is screen on McDaniels. To the inside. The shot's good from McGee. And 11 points for JaVale McGee.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And there's the drive. Brewer's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. There's Green with the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. Over to the left wing. Back to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Terrific assist. A nice finish. A solid play all around.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
Outside, Green. KD against McDaniel. Durant, the pass to Green. Back to KD. The Rockets pull it in. And here is Brewer. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Swift. Stolen by Durant. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevin Durant, shooting 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Durant. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Henderson's checked in.
Warriors substitution, number 40, Pat Henderson.
Henderson against Gordon. Back to Brewer. From beyond the arc, frames the three-pointer.
And, you know, Brewer works on these shots all the time. As soon as the ball hits his hand, he's ready to shoot it.
Pass to West. McGee dishes to Durant. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Henderson passes to West.
Nobody is going to outwork David West. He plays the game hard and smart and tough. A double-double threat every night.
At the line for the Warriors, David West taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Kevon Looney is checked in for Durant. That one misses. The Rockets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Brewer issues to McGee. Back to Brewer. Houston moving it around. Pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon against Henderson. And it's Gordon missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Looney kicks to Livingston. McGee is screened. Down low. And the slam dunk by McGee.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Brewer. Here's Ferguson. Guarded by McGee. Ferguson, the pass to Gordon. The Rockets with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boy, this is a night to remember for McGee, a force on the floor. You cannot overstate what a presence he's been tonight.
Here is McGee. The Warriors making the shot. Cunningham kicks to McGee. Henderson against Gordon. Looking to get back on track here. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
McGee a screen. Here's Livingston. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Gordon finds McGee. Back to Brewer. Pass to McGee. Eric Gordon on the wing. Inside. Here's Ferguson. McGee with the block. Livingston with it. He's against Cunningham. Livingston, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Brewer. To the wing right side. McGee with no one around. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded closely. West outside. In the corner, Henderson with it. Now, Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Henderson, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Brewer, the pass to Cunningham. Now here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Livingston. McGee is screen on McGee. Livingston passes to McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Can't do much more as a defender than that. McGee just brushed it off.
At the line for the Warriors, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And the Warriors also making a change. Cooper, he's checked in for Looney. Both free throws good from McGee.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Beverly, the pass to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cooper kicks to Livingston. Pass to Cooper. Golden State moving the ball around. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Livingston. Nene, the pass to Capella. Harden with it from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
here's Livingston, defended by Beverly. McGee is screen on Beverly to the inside, and it's McGee slamming it down.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Beverly. West against the name. And here's Harden. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Henderson. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he'll make that shot more often than not. Harden, an elite scorer.
Henderson outside. McGee sets the pick for Henderson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Henderson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Higgins is checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw. Now Beverly. Pass to Nene. Harden with it. Back to Nene. Capella at the elbow. 4 on the shot clock. Harden inside the three-point line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 27 points for James Harden.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Livingston passes to Higgins. Now here's Livingston, defended by Beverly. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Martin's checked in for Henderson. Pass to Higgins. Clock at 6. McGee is screen on Beverly. Here's Livingston. That's good from 17 feet away. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
I like his shot selection. He focuses on taking shots that are within his range.
Harden outside. Out to the right wing. Nene the pass to Capella. Harden outside. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 30.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's West. Pass to Higgins. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ariza against Martin. Here's Beverly. 1:30 left here in the 4th quarter. Harden right side. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 32 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Offensive rebound.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Clint Capella, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for JaVale McGee. Cooper comes in for Martin. And Henderson subbed in for Higgins. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Henderson. Varejao setting the pick for Henderson. To the middle. Varejao down low. Capella's there. And Varejao the bucket on the assist by Henderson.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.